Oh, what's up? I'm an entrepreneur and I'd like you to know that makes me pretty special. The game has changed completely. I like to call it the game. The successful entrepreneurs present day know that being good at business is where it begins and ends. You need to be heavily invested in optimizing yourself, hustling, being disciplined, being mysterious, and not necessarily knowing anything about business. So that means if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, instead of being yourself, you need to basically be 1 part Tony Robbins, 1 part Jocko Willink, 1 part Gary Vaynerchuk, and 3 parts on the spectrum. As an entrepreneur, it's essential to find something you're absolutely passionate about, something you love so much that you would do it for free. Because if you're just in it for the money, you're never gonna have what it takes to succeed.
Would you ever sell your business?
In a heartbeat. My target is to create a 9-figure exit within 5 years. It's what us entrepreneurs like to call a liquidity event. My whole business is built around NFTs. As an entrepreneur, you gotta keep innovating or you're gonna be left behind, and the NFTs are guaranteed to make you filthy rich. I sell NFT vacations because nobody wants to interface with physical reality anymore or buy things or experiences that contain inherent value. This one's Egypt. 1 of 29,000, so it's rare and therefore valuable. I do my best entrepreneurial work in either a modern farmhouse setting or anywhere with boho chic decor. As an entrepreneur, I like to think of myself as nothing more than a problem solver. You just identify people's problems, figure out how to solve their problems, and then scale. But you're never gonna solve people's problems if you don't first create their problems. I do that through my copywriting. Who needs a problem when you can get people to think they have a problem? As an entrepreneur, having a morning optimizing routine is what drives your business. If you're not cold plunging, you're not doing entrepreneurship. I do it based on the science of everyone else is doing it. And I follow up my cold plunge with 45 minutes of breath work. Dude, meditation for entrepreneurs is so 2016. Like, what do you want to only build a 7-figure company? 9-figure earners don't get there by not doing breath work.
How many figures do you earn?
Well, 4, but soon to be 9. So yeah, after my breath work, then it's time to lean into the nootropics. What's better than just relying on the regular function of your brain? Redlining your brain. That's where the nootropics come in. This 30-day supply lasts me till about 5 p.m. Now, some entrepreneurs make the rookie mistake of getting right into their work in the morning so they can be productive. But if you're not spending several hours in the morning optimizing for productivity, then how productive are you really being? And the next part of my morning optimizing routine is education. I listen to a minimum of 3 or 4 episodes of Alex Hormozi's podcast. In entrepreneurship, you learn way more by listening to someone else tell you about their experience than you would by wasting your time getting your own experience by working. Bro, do you even know who Alex Hormozi is? He is the hottest thing to hit entrepreneurship since Gary Vee. The greatest benefit I get from him is seeing where he's at after multiple 9-figure exits. That empowers me to, instead of taking my next step from where I'm at, I'm trying to take my next step from where he's at. That's the best way to play this level. You know, get in the acquisition game instead of wasting my time building even one successful business.
Is that what he did?
Nope.
Is that what he teaches?
No, he teaches to persevere and take many incremental steps on your journey. But consider this business hack when it comes to getting from where you are to where you want to be. What's the shortest distance between 2 points? Answer: bringing those points closer together so you can skip all the space in between. Because I'm a risk taker, I'm willing to work off the assumption that I'm smarter at business than the people I'm learning from. So after my Alex Hormozi podcast binge, my morning optimizing routine is complete. It's 1 p.m. and time to start my workday. Looks like the value of my NFTs has dropped by 98%. Looks like people don't give a shit about NFTs anymore. I never knew what they actually were. To make it as an entrepreneur, you have to stay hungry. And the best way to do that is to know deep down inside you feel insignificant. And from there, you use your business as a way of trying to become significant so you can run from your inner feeling. And as it turns out, no matter how hard you work or how big your business gets, you can't escape your inner feeling, so you keep running. And thus, you stay hungry. Now it's 4 p.m., time to close my laptop. It's all about working smarter, not harder. Am I right? Time to hit the gym. And now that the workout's complete, Time to start my recovery process of sitting in the sauna, followed by more cold plunging. Then I'll go home and dissociate with ketamine for a couple hours before I'm in bed by 10 p.m. Gotta get well rested for that 3 hours of work I'm gonna squeeze in again tomorrow. Us serious entrepreneurs need to treat our bodies like that of a professional athlete because there's no correlation, but repressed narcissism requires it. And this has been my entrepreneurial formula. I am dedicated to repeating this pattern day in and day out with the assumption that it'll magically make me successful all of a sudden one day. I love entrepreneurship. If you're not telepathically reading my mind right now, let me just tell you what I'm thinking. I'm the type of person I like to feel and function my best, which means I like to be fit, be in great shape, little vain, like to look it, but also feel it, which means I'm also always looking to detoxify myself and find ways to reduce stress and promote relaxation. And I never thought there would be one product that helps me accomplish all those things at once. Truth is, I was wrong. The Bond Charge infrared sauna blanket helps me do it. When it comes to improving your body composition, as your heart rate is elevated, you can burn up to 600 calories per session. Then with detoxification, you'll sweat like a champ, which helps flush toxins and heavy metals out of your system. Then one of my favorite benefits of the infrared sauna blanket is reducing stress. The infrared heat helps elevate your heart rate and release endorphins, so you leave this session feeling calm and relaxed. Something I know I need a lot of. And aside from all the health benefits, here's one of my favorite parts of the infrared sauna blanket: how quick and easy it is to use. I've used other sauna systems, but part of the problem with them is they're big, bulky, they take up a ton of space in your house, kind of look like trash, and they're super expensive. Not the infrared sauna blanket. In my opinion, is the most cost-effective sauna system on the market. And it's compact. You just roll it out, setup is less than a minute, heats up super quick, and then the cleanup is super easy. Roll it back up, put it in a closet, and you're good to go. Bond Charge ships worldwide. They offer easy returns and exchanges, and it comes with a 12-month warranty. If you want to bring the benefits of infrared sauna into your life in the most cost-effective, easy-to-use format I've ever found, then just go to bondcharge.com/JP. And while you're there, use the discount code JP. Happy sweating.